Hello everyone, welcome back to Clarity Tarot. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you guys are all doing really well and are excited for today's reading. Now, for those of you who are my regular subscribers, thank you so much for being here. Obviously, we are in a different location. I am currently working. So I am filming in my hotel room right now. So that is why we're in a different setup. But I should be back home next week. And I actually already filmed this reading. And my computer died and I lost all the footage. So that is why the cards are already laid out. So instead of picking all of this up and like doing a whole new reading, I just left all the cards out, and that's how I'm going to do this week's reading. So I hope you guys don't mind this new setup or this different style of reading. I have a really great reading here for you guys, so definitely stick around for that. But before we start, I did want to let you guys know that it is Cyber Monday, and so the reading that you're about to watch here, as well as my guidance readings, are 50% off over on the website, so be sure to go check that out after the reading. And I actually don't have a lot of time, so there will be no extended readings this week. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's dive in, let's talk about this reading for the second time. So on the top row, this is your energy and love for the week, and the bottom row is your person's energy and love for the week. Now, originally the bottom of the deck was the Three of Swords. So the reason why I'm telling you guys that is because the underlying energy for the week is that both you and your person have been through very difficult things in love. And this connection here that you have with this person is more than likely a connection that you are getting into after getting out of something that was very challenging for you in the past. So either you or your person could have possibly been married in the past, or could have been in very long-term relationships in the past, or maybe like had very prominent relationships or situationships in your life that you have had to overcome and heal from. And now here we are. We have this new relationship. This could be someone who you've maybe known for a period of time, or maybe there's someone that is like truly newer to your life and you're forming a new connection with them. And here you are. So there's still like this, it's like the old relationship is over, but the new relationship hasn't fully taken form yet and is still developing. Okay? So in your overall energy for the week, we've got the Seven of Wands, and for them, we've got the Star card. So the person that you're dealing with could potentially be an Aries. I do also see Sagittarius. I see Pisces. I see Aries. And again, I see a lot of like Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, either in your chart or theirs. But anyhow, you're both at this place right now where you're ready to move forward in your life. For you, having the Seven of Wands as your overall energy, this is you being ready to like pick yourself back up again in love and do it in a new way, to try it again, but do it in a way that's very authentic to you. Like maybe not following like the traditional dating rules or like the way you've done things in the past, and doing it in a way that you know is going to work for you because you know yourself. For your person, they have the Star card, and so I feel that this week they're definitely thinking about what they want for the future of their relationships. What do they want their next relationship to be like? Who do they want it to be with? What do they want to happen? They're thinking about that. So it definitely feels like you're both thinking forward. You're thinking ahead in your love life as opposed to thinking backwards. Okay? Now, and how you're both thinking about each other. For you, you have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands and how you're thinking about them. And they have the Temperance card and how they're thinking about you. Now, again, I feel like this is a relationship that is very healing for both of you. It feels like this is a relationship where you're both trying something new, you're trying a new approach, or like you're both different people. So when you were in that last relationship, when it started, you were a very different person then than you are today. And so for your person, they have the Sagittarius card, the Temperance card, and how they feel about you. They feel that you are a very healing energy in their life, or something about being with you is very healing to them. Particularly, I'm feeling that you're really helping them to heal from the past, and that's helping them to then move forward. For you, we have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands, and so I feel for you also, you're doing things very differently with this person. You have like a new philosophy or a new thought process in love that you're utilizing in this connection. And it's also helping you to drop the weight of the past. It feels that there's some sort of behavior or some sort of way you used to act in relationships that you're no longer doing here. And for example, maybe in the past in relationships, you've taken on a very like masculine approach, or you've been more of that person's mother. You've been the one that's like making sure everything is like moving along in the relationship and keeping things together and being in charge of the relationship. And in this relationship, you're like, you know what, like I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm going to take more of a passive approach in this relationship. I'm going to let things happen. I'm not going to force anything. I'm going to let that person be their own person. I'm going to be my own person. And like, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And it's allowing you to be more relaxed in relationships. It's allowing you to not feel so anxious in relationships. And perhaps you've done a lot of healing work and you've realized that a lot of that past behavior has just come from, wounding, either from your childhood or from a past relationship. But it feels like with this relationship, you're doing things very differently in a way that's just way more relaxed. Okay? Not feeling like you have to be in control of everything all the time, which is just it's very different, but it's also very, very good for you. Now, and how you're both feeling about each other. You have the Moon card here, and they have the Page of Cups. Okay, so lots of emotions here, especially on your side. Now, I feel that you have a lot of deep feelings for this person, even if you want to admit it or not. Maybe you're someone that just loves very hard, you love very deep. When you like someone, you like them all the way, okay? But what I'm feeling more than anything is that this person is bringing out emotions in you that either A, you've never felt before, or that you haven't felt in a very long time. And so, for example, maybe you've said, oh, I'm never going to love again. Like, maybe you've just written off love, or you said like, oh, I don't want to get married, or I don't want to have kids. Like, I don't want to do any of that. And then you meet this person, you go, you know what? I do want to have kids. I do want to get married. I do believe in love. I do want relationships. And so it's something that you've felt all along. You've always wanted these things. It's just that maybe you've been in challenging situations that have like ruined your faith, or made you doubt, or made you like not believe that love was possible for you, or that you could never have certain experiences. But this person is almost showing you like, yes, you can. And so that's really positive here. This person's kind of like renewing something in you, or allowing you to experience some sort of feeling for the first time. For them, we have the Page of Cups. And so you make this person feel like they're like in high school again. Like it's like they have a crush on you. Like they think about you all the time. They dream about you. It's like they hear music, or they watch TV and there's something sweet in it, and they think about that, or like they see couples out on the street holding hands and they go, oh, like, I want that. Like, it feels like you make this person want to be romantic. You make this person want to, like, do, like, the cliche silly things, like buy you flowers and open your car door and, like, treat you in that way, which again is either how this person really is on the inside, and they just maybe have never had an opportunity to express love in this way, or maybe it's been a very long time since they've expressed love in this way. So you also make this person feel feelings that are very uncharacteristic of them. You see on this car that this guy, it's like he there's almost like this frustration, and it feels like this is someone that maybe is very, like, they're very masculine, they're like total, like, dude guy, like, the dude, they're like a man's man, like, they run stuff, like, they're just, whatever, that's just them. And, like, you make them feel feels. Which they're like, what are these feelings? I've never felt this way before. But with the Queen of Cups and how they feel about the connection with you, they like it. They like it. And what's really interesting about this is that you have the Emperor card and how you feel about the relationship, and they have the Queen of Cups and how they feel about the relationship. And so look at the dynamic here. It feels for you like how you feel about this relationship, how you feel about this connection is, it's a connection in which you are truly yourself. Like, this is someone that you're dating where you're not trying to impress them. You're not trying to, like, make them like you or, change yourself for them to be interested in you or whatever. Like, you're just truly being yourself. And, like, you could care less whether this person likes you or not. But because you are being yourself and because you are being authentic, it makes this person like you even more. And so if you look at this card, this is how I feel this person feels about the connection with you. It's like they want to love you, they want to care about you, they want to treat you well because you deserve it. They love they love your authenticity. They love how you are in control of yourself, and you may be someone who's very independent and you do what you want and you know what you want, and they just think you're a queen. Like, they literally just think, wow, like this girl, this guy is everything, and they deserve the best. And it's like this person wants to serve you, right? They want to serve you, which again is either very new for them. Maybe they're someone that they typically are the one being served in the relationship. Like, maybe they normally are a very self-serving type of person, right? They expect their partner to do a lot for them and to be there for them. But in this relationship, it's like they want to do a lot for you. And vice versa, maybe you're used to serving your partner in a connection, and this is a relationship where you're being served. So it's very different for both of you, but it's like you both like it. It feels like this is the way relationships should have been for me the whole time. Now, the challenge here, what you both need to work through, we've got the Seven of Cups on your end, and we had a couple of clarifiers come out on this end, but it started off with just the Eight of Cups on their end. So we'll talk about both. We'll start with you, okay? Because this person has a lot to unpack. Now, for you, you have the Seven of Cups in your challenge in the relationship this week. Now, because it feels like you're more in control of yourself in this relationship, you are likely very attractive to not only this person, but a lot of people. And you could have a lot of people who are interested in you romantically. Like maybe, you're out dating, you have a big social circle that you're in. Maybe there's a lot of people that like you, or maybe you're online dating and there's a lot of, suitors that are coming towards you. And this is just one of the many people who like you. And so the choice or the decision that you're having to make this week is, do I want to commit to this one person? Or do I want to explore all of my other options, right? We're in Sagittarius season, and Sagittarius likes to explore. It likes to be free. And so you may be thinking to yourself, is this person really the one? Are they worth cutting off all of the other options and not exploring and seeing what else is out there? That's what you're thinking this week. That's what you're having to work through this week. It doesn't feel to me that you're looking back. It doesn't feel that you're interested in going backwards. And perhaps this person that we're talking about maybe is someone who you've known for a while, and maybe you've, maybe even since you've met this person, you've even grown, and maybe you're wondering, like, is this someone that I can continue to grow with? Are they on my path? Are we compatible for what it is that I'm looking for right now in love? It looks like you're really going to be analyzing if this person is right for you. Because either you know consciously or unconsciously that you have other options. And so this definitely isn't your only choice, but it's up to you to decide, are they worth eliminating everyone else? Like, is this person worth committing to, essentially? Now, the challenge for this person is the Eight of Cups. So there's definitely a past relationship that there's still some remnants of this relationship present in their heart, okay? And the example that I used in the first recording of this video is, it's kind of like when you buy a new house or you move into a new house, and you've bought the new house, you've signed the lease, there's no going back, like you're definitely moving into this new house. You've moved all of your stuff out of your old house, it's in your car, on the way to your new house, or it's in the moving van onto your new house, but the old house still has a few bits and pieces here. Like there's still like a random broom there. There's like a random box of clothes or like a random box of kitchen supplies that either need to be like thrown in the garbage or brought to the new house. That's the analogy that I feel for this person when it comes to like their love life. There's like a relationship that they had that it is like over, it is done, like there's no looking back, there's no salvaging it, there's no going back to that person, it's over, they've moved on, they're dating you, the other person's dating someone else, like, but there's just still these like little tiny remnants. It's like it's 99% over, but there's still that 1% that needs to be dealt with. That's where I feel your person is at when it comes to their past relationship. It's not fully 100% done, dead, over with, but it's inevitably done. And the challenge for your person is just emotionally working through those like last little bits and pieces. And the clarifying cards that we got were the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Six of Cups literally is the card of the past. Like when this card came out, I was like, are you serious? Like it literally is the card of the past. This person, like I feel like there's like a memory this person can't let go of, or there's like one thing that happened that they just can't let go of. It just popped into my mind. Sorry if you guys can hear that car. My window is open. It just popped into my mind that like maybe, you know, this person, the person that you're dating, maybe they proposed to this person and this person said no. Like it feels like something very significant happened that this person has not been able to let go of. They have not been able to get closure on, and they're just, but it's like right there, right? It's right there. The new life is right here, right? They're already in the new house. Like they're already dating you. They're already like wanting to build this relationship with you, but there's just still this one thing that they still can't release. They can't let go of, that's holding them back. Okay. It could be a Pisces. Maybe it's with the Pisces person that they were dating in the past, but there's just still this one little piece. Okay. Is there anything that I want to clarify before we move on to the oracle message? Let's see. No, I think it was pretty clear. Let's go ahead and let's move on to the oracle message to close this reading out. So what is the most important message here that we need to know? We have unrequited love. So it says there's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this connection going. And I feel that this week in particular is a challenging week for this connection because you both are on different parts, I'd say, of like your love journey. It feels to me that you're done. Like your old situation, your old thing that you were dealing with, like it's done. Like you've cleaned those last remnants out. You're ready. Like you're fully 100% in, especially if this is someone that you're dating. Like you're fully 100% in. It's this person that I feel is like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But the thing about the 1 foot that's out is that it's about to get cut off. You know, like it's about to get cut off. It's like they're holding on to something that's not there so tightly. Now, like something bad's about to happen, and we are in eclipse season, and that's what happens during eclipse season. It's like either jump or be pushed. And that's kind of what I feel here with your person. It's like either jump or you're going to get pushed. And being pushed is so much more, like, it's so much more painful than just jumping ahead, okay? So as far as, like, things between you and this person moving forward, I don't feel like things are going to be moving forward because it feels like there's a little bit of past stuff that needs to be dealt with. And likewise on your end, it feels like, again, you potentially have other options of people who are fully out of their own stuff, right? So it's like, this is not the only person. You don't have to like wait around for this person to figure this out. In fact, I do feel for some of you that you might be talking to and dating other people, and, you know, again, those people might be more where you are, and you might be moving more in that direction while this person figures things out. So we have honeymoon, so enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I feel that a really good thing that you and this person need to do is you need to spend time together. You need to go on a trip. You need to have fun. You need to experience something. We are in Sagittarius season. This is a time to travel and venture out and experience new things. And so that could really help you and this person to see or understand, like, is this going to work? And that actually might be the thing that lets this person, you know, let go fully. And that might be the thing that allows you to make the decision to stay on this ship rather than jump to another ship. I feel like it's going to be really telling either way. Let's get one more card here to close out the reading. Stay optimistic about your love life. So ultimately, stay optimistic about this person. Remember, this is a weekly reading, so the energy literally could change next week. But I don't think this is like, oh, drop this person, stop talking to them, leave them alone. It's just be positive, like stay high vibe. Like if things aren't working out the way that you want this week, again, energy changes, but a very important thing about relationships is understanding that you both are coming from different starting places, and to get on the same page and stay on the same page, that takes time, right? So that is my reading for you guys. I really hope this helped you so much. I hope it gave you lots of clarity, lots of insight. And do not forget to check out my sale, my Cyber Monday sale, to get 50% off your own personal private session with me. All right, so I hope you guys liked the reading. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment letting me know what you thought. All right, take care, guys. Have a great week. Bye.